Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Dan. This is a limited Patreon milestone goal video. Please support us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. This week I'm doing something different. It's time for a Modern Masters sealed. My first. Let's see what happens. All right. Okay, definitely rarity sort first. Sort by rarity. Double Banefire seems good. Wiltleaf Leech. Surakar Spellblade. Seems decent. Spellskite, I'm sure can do something. Puppeteer Click. Okay, seems good. Mirror Entity 1/1. Base power, toughness, and X, and gain all creatures. Okay. That seems good too. The best cards here are obviously two Banefires. That would either put me in red-black aggro, red-white double strike that I am not too fond of. Green-red, triple Rampant Growth. Okay, I am 5-color good stuff. I have a Savage Twister. I guess I have a Wrecking Ball. This must be really good, but perhaps hard to support. So what if I am base white-greens? I can play the Wiltleaf Leech, the Mirror Entity. Okay, let's look at the colors here. Sort by color. Rampant Growth, Rampant Growth, Rampant Growth. One Evolving Wilds, one Sanctuary, but no more than that. Spellskite, I guess you probably will play. Cranial Plating, if we have enough artifacts. Rune Servitor, we don't need... We have Rune Servitor in a Cathodian. I don't think Tumble Magic is good enough unless you're super aggro. If we can do the 5-color thing, these things are playable. That guy is always good. The tap guy. And a Wayfarer's Bauble. Plating with 7 artifacts is probably not good enough. What more do we have in red then? We have a smash in the sideboard. Smoke Braider. How good is this guy? That doesn't seem very good. Slaughtermaster, Blood Ogre, Dragon Soul Knight. In a 5-color deck, yes please. In again, what? No. Fairy Fall in a 5-color deck, if we can support it. Wrap in Flames, I think is a sideboard card. And the Bloodshot Trainer thing just fails. Aquastrand Spider, Nest Invader, Plummet. Actually, base green looks like crap here. Bounty. Kozilek's Predator. And the Primarch. Okay, we'll cut him later. Bone Splinters for removal. Nameless Inversion, Nameless Inversion. Is the skeleton any good? He seems good to me. Instill Infection. That is perhaps also a sideboard card. Why am I clicking on the Dread Drone? 4/1. Double Muldrifter. I got Aegis sniped yesterday and it sucked. We have Vapor Snags in the sideboard. Narcolepsy. Is this guy any good? Craft Mage? I don't think so. Air Servant. Rebuttal, Helium Squirter. Thoughtcast, the Sages. The Cumulox and Repeal. Who the hell is this? 4/4 flyer. Stupid Angel. A Phalanx. In case I run into very aggressive decks. And a Kami of Ancient Law, double Sunlands. That's a lot of cards. Okay, white actually looks pretty weak. But maybe we are white just to... Is this guy a super bomb? Well, everybody's an 8/8 and attacks. That must be good. Maybe he's a very slow card. Okay, I'm cutting him. I'm not cutting the giant flyer. I'm cutting this guy. He will never make it through. Nothing double blue. Puppeteer Click. Actually looks like black is my secondary color, doesn't it? Puppeteer Click, the giant monster. Okay, let's cost sort this. This is a crazy amount of cards. Triple Rampant Growth will get me any color. I think Spellskite is also a sideboard card. I don't think I need to play the 2/2s. But I'm Rune Servitor against aggro. Actually, Rune Servitor is probably something I need to play. Reassembling Skeleton will do nothing against. It's also a sideboard card against aggro. So is Rune Servitor better? He probably is. Cathodion looks very good. Dragon Soul Knight. Okay, let's add one of each basic land. 2 swamps. Primarch doesn't do enough. Predator seems brilliant. Can I really cast Willleaf Leech? Yeah, I will cast him. Puppeteer Click. Well, this got to be strong. Do I need a Skyreach Manta? I know it's gonna get cut. Is Aether Snipe worse than Skyreach Manta? Better? Probably better. Do I need... How much fixing do I have? 1 Wayfarers, 1 Evolving Wilds. Triple Rampant Growth. I'm moving Sylvan Bounty to the sideboard. Wow. Okay, I can't play all of this. But I am gonna ramp into Banefire, Savage Twister, along with Crush. So I'm gonna need all the removal, but is Sunlands good enough for removal? Cathodion seems brilliant. Everybody is a finisher. Other green creatures get +1/+1. Other white creatures get +1/+1. That's not a lot of creatures, but it's still a 4/4/4 with occasional upside. Twilight Guardian. How good is this guy? He must be super good. But maybe he's the guy to cut. Nest Invader, Aquastrand Spider. They're either green or, yeah. Wow, how the hell do I cut things from this deck? Do I cut Air Servant? It actually seems better than the Twilight Guardian. So I'm cutting the Twilight Guardian. That's rough. Okay, and this guy can just remove stuff. That's super good. So 15 creatures. That is sound. Oh, this deck seems bonkers. Everything is just ramp or removal. I think I'm cutting the Ada Snipe too. Is Air Servant better? But I'm ramping into him. But the Air Servant is a lot better if I play against flyers. There is still a 4/3 flyer. No, can't be cutting them. Okay, it's obviously better to kill stuff than to bounce it, so I'm cutting the repeal. I have done 5 ways of finding any mana if I have green out. So I think I can safely play 16 lands here. Okay, the red stuff. We have more white and green. What about the red? Gonna need white before we need red. We should just have a lot of green mana, shouldn't we? This is 11 lands, add 3 more green. We're now at 14. If we play with the idea that we can actually play $16 land, we'll have to fetch the blue. We have 5 blue cards, 6 red cards. So add a plains and a mountain. Two swamps. Am I gonna cut the Sunlances? That's crazy. And then we don't have much white at all. So then we can add a plains, a swamp, a mountain, and a forest. And then we cut Narcolepsy. Destroy target creature twister. Yeah. That's a pretty impressive sideboard. We still have 4 spells, too many. But we are playing 16 lands. Mountain, mountain. Do we cut the mountain here? We have the Evolving Wilds, we have a mountain, we have 3 Rampant Growths, we have 7 red sources. Is that true? Evolving Wilds, mountain, 3 Rampant Growths. Wayfarer's Bauble. Let's look at the mana costs again. Wow. 3 more cards we have to cut. Three swamps for the fast removal. How many blue sources do we have? It's the same, it's 6 blue sources. Yeah, I think this is fairly solid. But what are we cutting? I think the Aether Snipe can't make it. And I'm reluctant if I need another mountain. Dragon Soul Knight becomes so huge. 7/5 flying trample. $42 cards, 14 creatures. So we have to cut the ramp card. And it's probably Firefall. $41 cards. Nameless inversion, Bone Splinters. God, how do I cut the final card here? If I cut the Dragon Soul Knights, do I have bombs enough to win? Hell, if my mountain is destroyed, then I have a problem. But who would do that? Who would do such a thing? Maldrift, click. This guy. Wow. Time is almost out. Can't go down to 15 lands. I'm going down to 13 creatures. I have noted a sideboard of like 20 cards. That's my deck. This didn't feel like a sealed deck. It feels fantastic.